Welcome to ClueCrush Daily, your rapid-fire trivia showdown. You've got 5 seconds. 6 categories. 30 clues. Let's see what you've got.
Deck ME for $200. It's the enticement seen here. Answer: decoy. Deck ME for $400. To chop off the head of something. Answer: decapitate. Cool dude, for $400, in the late 19-teens. Answer: he was the governor of Massachusetts. Barns for $400. These crustaceans adhere to ships' hulls. Answer: barnacles. Death penalty for $600. In sports. Answer: it's an overtime period added to a tied game with the winner being the first to score. B in literature for $200. Her book All Men Are Brothers is actually a translation of a Chinese classic. Answer: Pearl S. Buck. Deck ME for $600. From the Latin for to make clear. Answer: it's a formal statement or official proclamation. Barns for $600. Step right up. This impresario's ostentatious mansion was known as Iranistan. Answer: P.T. Barnum. Death penalty for $800. An author's last Italian holiday is the subject of this Thomas Mann novella. Answer: Death in Venice. A Jim Carrey film festival for $800. Hi, is there a problem with your service? Answer: the cable guy. Barns for $200. This purple Jurassic giant is a PBS headliner. Answer: Barney. Death penalty for $1,000. As Hannibal Lecter could tell you. Answer: the Acherontia atropos is this scary moth. Death penalty for $200. This epidemic claimed 25 million Europeans in the 14th century. Answer: the Black Death. B in literature for $1,000. His historical novels include The Last of the Barons and The Last Days of Pompeii. Answer: Edward Bulwer Lytton. A Jim Carrey film festival for $200. Blast this Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant. Answer: How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Barns for $1,000. Private four-year women's college located at 3009 Broadway in Manhattan. Answer: Barnard. Cool dude, for $800. Rapper-born artist Ivy Jr. Answer: Coolio. A Jim Carrey film festival for $400. Riddle me this. Answer: riddle me that. Death penalty for $400. This national park boasts the hottest U.S. temperature ever recorded, 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer: Death Valley National Park. Deck ME for $800. Old. Answer: overused and in poor condition. Cool dude, for $1,000. Nickname of ballplayer James Bell. Answer: said to be so fast that a ball he hit struck him as he slid into second. Deck ME for $1,000. This French adjective describes something reduced in status in society. Answer: déclassé. B in literature for $400. Ivan tells his sibling Alyosha the legend of the Grand Inquisitor in this Dostoevsky novel. Answer. The brothers Karamazov. Cool dude. For $600. In the 1980s, Ernest and Julio Gallo introduced these beverages under the Bartles and Jamie's label. Answer. Wine coolers. Cool dude. For $200. Paul Newman refuses to conform to rural prison life in this movie. Answer. Cool Hand Luke. B. In literature for $800. The narrator of his 1845 poem My Last Duchess is a Renaissance Duke of Ferrara. Answer. Robert Browning. B. In literature for $600. You'll find characters named Skimpole. Answer. Crook and Deadlock in this dismal Dickens novel. A Jim Carrey Film Festival for $600. Good morning, and in case I don't see you. Answer. Good afternoon. Barnes for $800. Aerial acrobatics popular in the Midwest after World War I. Answer. Barnstorming. A Jim Carrey Film Festival for $1,000. Here I Come to Save the Day. Answer. Man on the Moon.